welcome back to Living Room Gamers, the web show where we talk to real gamers inside the games they're playing. Today we have a question submitted by I Wet the Mogwai, who simply asks, how can I get better at Gears of War 3 multiplayer? Normally we would go into the game and talk to other gamers, but since I'm a big gearhead like yourselves, I'm going to go ahead and go into multiplayer on my own and show you some of the tips that I found that work for living room dominance. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about is it's all got to start with the controller. Look at my controller right here. You can see I got these FPS freaks that allow more movement and better aiming. I swear by them, but I do have a bit of a learning curve, so not everyone's going to enjoy those. But I think it gives me just that slight advantage. Alright, so I'm inside the match right now. As far as the starting weapons go, I mostly like to use the Lancer or this Nasher shotgun. I like the Nasser because of its high rate of fire and you can target on the enemy a lot better. And for the Nasher, it's not as strong as the sawed-off, but I feel I'd rather have 8 shots than just 1. Alright, so smoke gives you a problem. Obviously you can't see when you're in it, but if you just hold down the left bumper, you can see that you almost get like a daredevil vision, so you can see the enemies around you. Another good tip is when you do see an enemy, is to go ahead and aim at them and click your left stick to go ahead and put up a spot on them. That way, wait for the dust. The smoke dust is coming. Okay, go. Alright, so the dust storm is in on the trenches map. Obviously your visibility is low, but if you just hold down the left bumper, you can see that you almost get like a daredevil type vision. So you can move around freely around the map without running the risk of running up against someone with a sawed-off, because you can just see where they're coming. Not too many people know that tip, so be sure you keep that one in your back pocket and use it to your advantage. Alright, so I'm out here by myself and there's a guy coming. That's not where you want to be. You want to stay with your team. Again, hit that left bumper, see where your teammates are, and fall back for support. Well, you can't win them all. You know, it's Gears of War. You got to take the good with the bad. Alright, so I'm on Team Deathmatch. I'm the last man out. Pretty much the key is this, the stick and move, stick and move. And who doesn't like a good chainsaw? Underutilized technique in my book. Sticking and moving, sticking and moving. Try to find cover. This game's all about cover. If you could separate the team, you could win. Say we got this dumbass coming down here, separated from the team. They're throwing smoke, but we know how to get around that. I already showed you. Get my Nasher out for close quarters. Basically what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to separate the team. So it's easier to take on one person rather than a whole bunch. Well, I did my best in there. 3 on 4 on 1, not really much you can do. Alright, my other tip is to revive. Alright, so those are just a couple of my tips for living room dominance. Keep practicing those and you'll have no problem being number 1. For Living Room Gamers, this is Joe the Show saying keep those controllers charged and keep gaming.